Hey guys, we're back. I'm feeling the vibes. Plus that last reading was like, ooh, y'all have trauma. Time to get over the heal and yay. So I want to do like a little fun, lighthearted one too, just to bring my vibrations up a little bit. So we're gonna do a cute little, how does your significant other, partner, crush, or however you want to label them, feel about you? That's simple. So we're gonna do 4 piles. Pile 1, pile 2, pile 3, pile 4, and just sort of take a deep breath, go with your intuition. Like I've said in previous videos, I sort of just trust my gut, my intuition. I usually tend to hear a number immediately kind of pop into my head, and I always just go with that. So pile 1, pile 2, pile 3, pile 4. How does my person feel about me? Okay, let's get started. So we're gonna start with pile 1 here. Move these guys up a little bit. I just don't like getting distracted with my ADD here. We have the Messenger of Water, 3 of Air, the Forgive and Learning. These cards are really fun. I love pulling them out for love readings. They're like the romance oracle cards. They're great. So the person you're with is definitely been through some stuff, or maybe you've been through stuff. I see, someone who's learned a lot from their past. They've learned from their mistakes, and they're letting go. Someone's letting go of some heavy, heavy stuff. It's not very, it could really literally be either of you, but what they feel about you is like, this is real. They feel like they're like, you're the one, whether maybe you're married and they just sort of, they look at you and they're just like, wow, like this, I'm the luckiest person in the world. Or, maybe you've just started dating and they're like, this is it. Like, I just have this intuition, or this, it just feels right. It feels like home. This other person, just, that's what I'm hearing. Like, you feel like home to them. It makes it so easy for them to let go of the past, or not so easy, because it's never really that easy, but you make them want to let go. They want to release all that crap in the back, and they're ready. Like, you're just that person. Like, you just make them feel like okay. Like, just your presence, your vibes, your energy. Like, you just make them feel like, you know what? Whatever. I'm cool now. Like, I'm good. I got this. Like, this person in my life just makes it all like worth it. It makes it just feel right. So group 1, that's you guys. We're gonna move on to group 2 here. I like that reading. I mean, what's more beautiful than, coming out of a toxic situation or a lot of trauma and pain, and just like feeling so like, you know what? I'm right. Like, it was all worth it, because here I am now with this person, and you can't change anything, because if you change something, and it probably would have led you down a completely different path, and you might not be in that person's life. So that's awesome. Group 2, we got Justice. You got the Chariot. I like the Chariot. That's my card because I'm Cancer. That's awesome. Hey, maybe you're Cancer. Maybe they're Cancer, got Cancer in your charts. I mean, these readings, man, I don't know if it's just like the full moon energy. It's like, you got this great person in your life, like legit. Like, this person, they're legit. They're cool. They balance you out. They make you just cool. And you just got to focus on you right now. I keep hearing like, you got to love you. You have opportunities, and you have everything you got going for you right now. But for whatever reason, you don't think you do. Like, you have Justice in the Chariot. two incredibly powerful major arcana cards. You know, the Chariot's all about this energetic, I don't even know how to explain it right now. I'm like grooving. But just think that willpower. I think that journey, like this driving through, you know, you this two-headed horse, you know, you got the black and the white, just all balanced and then balanced out, and you're just on this journey and you're going and you got this and you're just a beast and you got it all right there, you know, and it's so dope. And then over here you got a Justice card. And when I look at this, unless the person could be a Libra, that could be too, got a Libra and a Cancer right here. You're selling yourself short. You're selling yourself way short. And that's what they see. That person in your life is like, wow, she's got it all. Or he's got it all. And they're just like, wow. And they don't understand why when you look in the mirror, you doubt yourself. You literally doubt yourself. And they're looking at them like, wow, like that person is so cool. They're funny, they're smart, you know, they're sassy, they're confident, whatever, like just whatever just makes that person go. And they look at them and they're like, wow, like, I wish you could see what I see. So, and they can't fix you, man. You got to do it yourself. You got to just focus on you and not worry about all that other stuff right now and just be cool. Because if you expect someone to do bad, they're going to do bad. If you expect someone to do good, they're usually going to do good. You know, the law of attraction is real. If you're constantly putting out all this negativity, like, oh, I got bad luck, everything's horrible, that's what you're going to get. And even if you're not, that's all you're going to see. So that's group 2. All right, guys, group 3. We got the Messenger of Earth, 7 of Fire, romantic feelings. Ooh, children. You're struggling here because, or there's somebody's struggling because there's definitely children involved. And what I'm seeing here is that basically either your own children or they have children or, you know, it's a blended family or whatever. They take up a lot of time, a lot of time. And you're not giving yourself the opportunity or, you know, somebody's not given the opportunity to be like, you know, I'm gonna do me right now. But I'm also hearing it's like, it's not a bad thing. Like these children are like, it's not a bad thing. Like, it's like what children are a blessing and there's so many people in this world who are struggling to have kids. And I'm feeling this very deeply right now. And you can't allow loss overshadow your own needs as a person. And you got to keep going. You got to keep going. You can't allow things to interfere. You know, on the one hand, I'm seeing someone who's looking at someone and there's a lack of children, but I'm also feeling like at the same time, on the other side of the there's people that are feeling like there's too much chaos with children, and as far as, you know, I'm feeling like they just it's a heavy workload. You know, there's just no balance. It's either you're feeling very overwhelmed or you're feeling like you're missing out. There's just no balance. And it's affecting your relationship. And it's affecting how they see you. Because either they want you to not be so fearful that maybe you might never have kids, or they might be fearful that they don't want you to allow, you know, the children to replace the marriage. I'm feeling very heavy on this reading right now. And it feels like the other one of you is trying to get through to the other person and be like, you know what, everything's going to be okay. Everything's going to be okay. And they want to get back to the romance. It's like I see they miss you so much and they want to get back to the romance. It's like at the end of the night, you know, when everything's said and done and they're laying down next to you and they just want to be in the moment with you, hold you, you know, kiss you, love on you. But you're so caught up with all of that. You won't let it be. You won't receive it. And sometimes, honestly, depending on the person's energy, we could be talking about, you know, how you feel about that person. But I don't feel that for this reading. So, dang, this full moon is killing me, man. This is supposed to be like a fun, oh, how do they feel about you? Nope. Strawberry Moon's like, nope, we got issues to deal with, and we're going to deal with them. So, 9 of Earth, 4 of Water, flirt and trust. Hear my cat out there wanting to come in, but he's going to have to wait. They want you to lighten up. Let's keep it real. They want you to lighten up. They want to flirt with you. They want to have fun. They want you to know that you can trust them. They want you to know that they got your back. That, you know, they got your back. You're good. Stop worrying. They got you. They want to go back to those early days of dating, you know, or just that feeling that when the first time they ever made you smile. They want to just, you know, it's all right there. You know, I'm not even going to say, I need to take my own advice. I mean, come on. They always say the people who can, and the people who can't teach the people how to, or whatever. I suck at cliched sayings. I always forget them and mess them up. Just have faith. Like, you're in the right place. You're exactly where you need to be. You really are. Like, you know, you're literally right there. Just breathe. Look around you. You're exactly where you need to be right now. This is your karma, man. Like, that's what you don't understand. You've been in some shitty relationships in the past, or you've dealt with some horrible people, some toxic, venomous people. And all of a sudden, it's like, wait, what? This is real? It's real, baby girl, or big guy. It's real. And they just want you to have faith. Have faith that, you know, that they're good people and that they don't have ulterior motives and they just like being around you and think you're pretty awesome and cute and funny, and, you know, they just want to have fun with you, and at the end of the day, just have you know that they're not going to go screw your best friend. So yeah, that's group 4. So cool, guys. That was fun. I'm going to go see if my kids are asleep. Excuse me. I'm telling you, this full moon has been a doozy. You got to just focus on them rituals that keep you happy, right? And that's what I'm going to go do. Y'all have a good night.